had my fence take a look at Lord Julian's medallion. Harry says the crest belongs to the Rutherfords, one of the oldest so-called great families, with a castle in South Quarter and a street named after them. They've got a lot of wealth and a nasty reputation for turning on each other. Based on that conversation I overheard, Julian is definitely carrying on the family tradition. Lord Ember, Julian's cousin, currently resides in the castle, and Julian wants revenge. Julian had a good plan. Hide inside a supply cart and ride in after dark, then signal the cook to open the side door by putting out the lion's head torch in the courtyard. It was a good enough plan for me to use myself. That Bloodline Opal sounds valuable, and it's better off with me than sitting around in their vault. But I can't get lazy. Ember will have his personal guard, and doubtless a few other family tricks in store for anyone who comes after the opal.
Okay, so it wasn't on the other side of the load screen, it was the other side of a bunch of cutscenes and talking. So yes, now I can probably change to expert mode, which means, let me check. Oh yeah, 60%. Okay, so expert mode, you need 90% of the loot in the mission and 3 special loot items, and all of the centuries are very high, and you cannot kill any combatants. So that's what made me change it. I think the first time I played this game on expert, like a full expert one, I thought it said don't kill anybody, but then later I realized non-combatants. But I thought, you know what, I already went through the game not killing anyone, with some exceptions, so I might as well do that. Goal: break into the castle, find how to locate and open the vault, steal the opal, and head back to the front gate. And a note, which are little like side objective things or whatnot, is the thing about the cook opening the door when you put the torch out. Got all our gear, so we can start off on the other side of the loading screen. Alright, here we go.
There's the torch. Now to give the signal.
Quiet tonight. It's the rain earlier. Everyone's gone in. Black as pitch out here.
Hey, it's kind of dark.
Watch. This castle's as old as South Quarter. See the way the stone is? Pulled off an army. Probably has.
You really think so?
Who knows? It's an old part of town. Streets are all different here, not like Alldale or Stone Market.
Alldale's a fancy part of town.
I could have been in the city watch. I knew it that well. I could find my way around blind.
Bet you've seen things.
You wouldn't believe it. Saw a rat once as big as a dog. I saw a
Ugh.
man dead in the street without his skin.
Ugh.
Who'd take somebody's skin?
Could be...
Hannibal Lecter?
I won't
No.
say it. Nobody knows the whole
he eats
city.
like organs,
How old
doesn't
it
he?
is, how many times it's been built over. Not the Hammerites.
There's some horror movie where the guy takes his skin. Oh, heck, we could be talking about, could be talking about Dominic Deacon and Dominic's brother Jacob taking people's skin, the creepy necromancer. Although granted, in the latest parts of the comic, he is better. For those who don't know what the hell I'm talking about, look up the webcomic Dominic Deegan Oracle for Hire. I recently got back into that and spent like 2 whole days going through 10 years of the comic practically. Let's put up that signal.
It's out.
There we go.
I hope that cook is
there's
as
the
good
door
as
up
his
there.
word.
Perfect. Now another funny thing, you can actually put out the torches that people carry if you do it right, like that.
Someone's sneaking around here.
Haha.
I'll give you this. At least you're consistent.
See, that actually kind of helps. If you can aim it right, you can toss out those things. Although it does put them on to high alert. it's not that bad. I mean, you can just dodge around them
What's
if
the
you're
point
gonna.
of hiding? I know
And of course, they
someone's
give up
there.
after a while. It just takes longer if you've directly hurt them or something like that.
Clive? Hello?
No, I'm sorry, Clive is not here. There is no Clive, only Zool. Oh, I feel so bad. There was some point I saw that quote somewhere. My girlfriend and I were talking on Skype and we were like passing back pictures and stuff like that. I saw that quote and I completely forgot what movie that was from. I was like, oh, what is it? I go look it up. I'm like, oh my god, how could I forget fucking Ghostbusters? She forgot it too, and we both felt horrible about it. You got first health potion. All guards take note, a portcullis has been installed in the basement in front of the Westward Vault as added protection for the Bloodline Opal. Only Lord Ember has the ability to open the portcullis. Lord Ember expects his cousin Julian to try for the gem soon, so be on your watch for anything suspicious. Captain Williams. So only he has access to it, so it's gotta be somewhere where he would get it easily. Anybody? Ooh, my. You know, I'm gonna leave him alive for now. Close that door so he can't see me. Sounds like some guy's having a bad dream in there. But he shouldn't disturb us. Open this chest. Ooh, hello. Nice little plate. I believe... No, you can't do that yet. You have to... Okay, I don't think I showed this. Oh no, there it is. You can actually see what loot you've picked up and how much. So we got silver goblets, copper plates, candlesticks, and copper goblets. You can also view it at the end of the thing. If you don't know what anything of this stuff are. Aw, look at him. Sound asleep. Aw. Stay asleep. I always do that, just as an added protection. You never know. Yeah, he's already asleep, but he can, I believe if you make enough noise, or if one of the guards makes enough noise, like after they spot you or something like that, they will wake up, so...
Noise?
No, you heard nothing. Nothing.
Scared myself is all.
Yep, there's one right there. Put that candle out. Okay. Gotta wait for the right moment. This guy is gonna turn, in all three directions of the door. That way, then to the right, and then towards me, and then back to in front of me. So, should be right before. Come on, turn around, turn around.
Whoa. Okay. Oh.
Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Toss your body right there. Ta-da! Ha. All right. Now we can steal that. Now, I'm gonna hug this wall. Ooh, no, hug the wall. Hug the wall. Good Garrett. Did I ever mention that that the thief's name is Garrett? I'm not sure if I did or not. Yeah, there we go. Well, if I didn't mention that his name is Garrett, I am now. My bad. I'm sure I have like a ton of thief fans yelling at me. Why didn't you mention his name? Wait a minute. Am I having... Are you serious? I am. Hold on. unplug that. I had this problem before, and I'm not sure about this. If anybody out there knows this, please tell me. But I've had this problem before that if you're playing the PC version and you have an Xbox controller plugged into your computer, like I was holding shift, I would move, and the only thing that fixes it is unplugging my Xbox controller. It's really weird. I've never thought that the PC version had compatibility with the Xbox controller. If it does, that's kind of cool, but I've never seen any kind of setup, or never heard of any kind of setup for it. Anyways. Oh, there's another dude down there. Oh! What button is that? Another thing. Is that it? No? No, it's the arrow keys. Right. Okay, oh, and I almost forgot about that other thing. Oh my god, I'm forgetting so many things. I'm sorry, I need to look up some controls real quick. One of the big things they added to this game is, in the first games, it was on a first-person game. V, that's it. It was a first-person stealth game. Thief Deadly Shadows, or Thief 3, was the first game that let you do 3D, or third-person stealth. And as you notice, hold on. Let me move Garrett up to a wall. As you can see, he has one green eye. Now, if I remember correctly, in the first game, at the end of the first game, he was deceived by Diana, the leader of the pagans, we'll see them later, and their god, the trickster god, into stealing a gem called the Eye, and then Diana tore Garrett's eye out to use it as a sacrifice for the gem and some ritual. I can't remember the exact details of that. But he lost that eye and got a mechanist friend of his, I believe, to create him a mechanical eye. So because of that, you can now zoom in and out with using the arrow keys, which I've never really used per se, mainly because, well, I don't use it much now because I know the game practically inside and out. But there'll be points where I'll probably use it to show off something. Anyways, I believe there's another path. Oh, you got that. Something else over here. This. Ah, that leads into there. I can do this now. Out goes the light. Quick save. Oh, no, you had nothing, buddy. You are gone. I'll pick you up. And I'll toss your body over there. And we're good. And that'll go out in a minute. So you don't have to constantly worry about that staying on or something like that. Nope, nothing more up here. I thought there was something else up there. There we go. Couple more of those. So yeah, those are basically the broad arrows, which for killing stuff. Again, because I'm trying to do like a non-killing kind of run, I'm not going to use those